I want to prove to my boyfriend that he is the father of both of my children.
And how old are your kids now?
10 months and 1.
1 and 10 months, huh?
Yes.
Slow down, sister. Okay, so you have 2, and Jatavious, he questions whether they're his.
Yes.
And why does he do that?
I've been with Jatavious since I was 17 years old. We've been in a relationship for 4 years. In the beginning of our relationship, I told Jatavious that I was an escort, and he was okay.
Now, why don't you explain that to escort? What were you doing?
I've been escorting since I was 16 years old. I ran away from home, and I was hanging with an older crowd, and they introduced me to it as a way to make fast cash.
And that was you were sleeping with men for money?
Yes.
Okay. So you meet Jatavious, and did you tell him right away that that's what you were doing?
I told him 5 months into our relationship.
5 months. And how did he react to that?
He was okay with it. He actually said it was a way for both of us to make money.
It was a way for both of you to make money. So he was going in and having sex with men also?
No. No, just me.
Just you. So
Yes.
how is that a way for both of you to make money?
He was more like a security guard.
Okay. Or a pimp in the official terminology. So he would drive you there and...
Yes.
Okay. So so you have 2 kids, you've been with Jatavious for 4 years. When did the problems begin with?
The problems began when I told him I was pregnant with our first child. And when I told him I was pregnant with our first child, I also told him that I did have sex with another man unprotected.
Was he a client or?
No.
Oh, it was just
Yes.
for fun.
It was just an affair. So he automatically denied her. She's not his. And he told me to get an abortion. He told me he didn't want the child. I told him I wasn't getting an abortion. He said, well, give it up for adoption because I don't want it. And I still kept her.
And he stayed with you?
Yes. He stayed with me through the whole pregnancy. He was there at the hospital. He did not sign her birth certificate, though.
And then you had another child.
6 weeks, at my 6-week checkup, I found out I was pregnant again.
Oh,
And
so it wasn't bothering him too much, right?
he automatically denied him.
But you were having sex with him, right?
Yes. And I know for a fact that my second child is his because I didn't sleep with no one else.
And do you have any doubt about your first child?
Yes.
Just so it is a possibility that
Yes.
somebody else could be the father. Does he help you take care of the kids at all?
No.
No.
I'm in a relationship with him, but I do everything by myself. I get up with them, I feed them, I make sure they got clothes on their back. I take care of them by myself. And he also denies my son because he say, like, he's too light-skinned. He says he don't have a bond with my son because my baby doesn't like him.
So let me ask you, what do you get out of this relationship?
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
When you want to be.
Okay, he's a good guy that lets you have sex with men for money, put yourself in a dangerous position, and then he takes half the money, right? Okay, and you're making the money. He doesn't help you with your children.
No.
Right? Which, being young, that young, and like you said, you have a lot of pressure on you. You're doing this to support your kids. And I'm not being facetious. Explain to me how he's a good guy.
He loves me. I know he loves me.
Does he work?
No.
No, he just drives. He drives you to your appointments, right? So, like, what stops him from going out and getting a legitimate job and helping you support your family?
I don't know.
Did you know Jatavious when he was on the show before?
Yes.
When he had a child with somebody else?
Yes.
And I wonder, does he help with that child?
Yes.
He does? Okay. So he helps with that child, but he lives with you, right? Mm-hmm. And he doesn't help with your children. You're way too smart for that, okay?
No, I
You
did
allow
not.
me to, then you want to get
I
mad
did.
because I sleep
No,
with someone else?
I did not.
You allow it.
I did
You
not.
allow
Let me
it.
talk. Let me talk. I did not allow you to, the men that you slept with the escort thing, of course, we done that in ways to make money. I did what I can. You did what you can to make money, so I did help when I can help. You know what I'm saying? But as far as that, you can't doubt me as a man for not thinking that the kids aren't mine, because this wasn't involved with clients when you slept with another man before you were pregnant. You slept with another man while you were pregnant, while you were 2 months pregnant with the son that's supposed to be mine. Now, I love the kids to death, but...
Well, if she's so terrible, why are you with her?
I'm not... Steve, that never came out my mouth.
Are you with her?
I never said she was a terrible person. She's a good person. She's a good mother. I never said that.
Is she your woman?
Yeah, she's my woman. I love her to death. This is my baby right here.
Why don't you help her with her kids?
That
are possibly yours.
I do what I can, Steve. It's hard.
What do you do?
I do what I can.
What do you do?
That's a lie that I don't help with the kids.
What do you do?
I support with Pampers when I can. When they
with
need,
what
when
money?
When they need to eat, I do. When
with
I get
money?
When I get money, I do what I can.
When she's done collecting,
when she was escorting, and I was being when she was escorting, but I put her on game about it. When she was escorting, I was a security guard. I was trying to make sure she was safe and everything. So I was like, I had to talk with her and sit down, like, baby, we got to come up with a way to make some money, because bills got to be paid. And I had a job. I had a job before, and I was supporting.
So how could you feel some type of way about me sleeping with other men when you put me out there to lay on my back with other men?
I know about that.
Now you feel some type of way about me laying on my back with these
men? So you have a problem. Let me get this straight. As long as she's making money, you don't have a problem with it. But if she gives it away for free, then you got a problem.
Yes, I got a big problem with it. It's a big, yes, I'm not an angel.
You have cheated on me multiple times.
You know that, but you know that.
Multiple times.
For
I don't
free?
know about all the time. For free!
For free.
For free!
How many times you cheat on her?
I can't give an exact estimate, but...
Don't give me an exact estimate. Give me a ballpark.
Probably almost about 20 times. But I always came back to you, though. I didn't care about them girls. I didn't love them. It was just a one-night stand. It was a one-night thing.
These are your lie detector results.
Go ahead, read them off. Go ahead, baby. Do what you got to do.
He already admitted to cheating over 20 times.
Yeah.
Ballpark. He states that he received oral sex. He made a confession. He states that he received oral sex from one girl within the last 2 months. In the last 2 months, besides receiving oral sex from one female, have you had any other sexual physical contact with anyone besides your girlfriend from, other than your girlfriend, Shandreieka? He said no. In the last 2 months, have you had sexual intercourse
Y'all please get her away
with
from me.
anyone besides your girlfriend, Shandreieka? He said no. The results for both of those questions came back the same, that he did not tell the truth.
Are you serious?
DNA results for Jatavious, your 10-month-old son. The one that you think because she slept with somebody else while you were out sleeping with your 20 or so other women. Jatavious, you are the father of Shandreieka's 10-month-old son.
What are you going to do about that? Are you going to be there for him?
We're not applauding that
Are you there
decision.
for him now?
Listen, man.
Listen,
I've been there since day one.
Are you going to make a bond with him?
I've been there since day one, just in case it came back that I am the father. I don't want to miss the memories and all that. So I've been there since day one.
What memories? What memories do you have?
Okay.
Concerning the 1-year-old daughter, Jatavious, you came here and took a DNA test, and you are the father of Shandreieka's 1-year-old daughter.
Now what? What are you going to do now?
I'm sorry. You gonna accept my apology? I can't help you.
I just want to be better. I want a job. I want a career. I don't want to do this no more.
Okay,
I don't want to have to lay on my back for my
Shaky,
babies to just
so I don't do what I can?
I want them to look at me and be proud of me. I don't want them to know that side of me.
So I don't do what I
can't do
can
it no
for them.
more.
I told you earlier, you'll be getting no more free DNA tests from me. You will not be on my show again, and I will hopefully never see you again. You can get off my stage. I mean, this is what most people want in life. You don't know what it is, but it's a chance. And most people are like, that's all I want in life is a chance. Or you go out that door and you go be miserable. Show's over.
I want to be better.
I was was raped.
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
It was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.